Hi, this is Chinmayi and today I'm going to be showing you a makeup mirror that has been my birthday gift. So I'm going to take you right in. Hi, this is Chinmayi and today going to be polyglutamic acid is a now what is polyglutamic acid? And the last was So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Riki Loves Riki mirror, and I happened to see this by chance on Instagram, and this is from a company called Glamcore. And one of the things that I really liked about this is that even when I'm shooting my videos, one of the bigger problems for me was light for my face. And the other thing, when I actually traveled and I, stayed in hotels, this is a problem that I think you would have heard a lot of other influencers also talk about, that lighting in hotel rooms is really bad. I mean, it can get really dark. You actually sometimes, more often than not, you don't get natural light in which you can actually wear your makeup. I mean, of course, these are like really first world problems. It's not like a problem, but if you had to if you had a job which meant that you need to wear makeup and land up on stage, then that becomes a little bit of a problem. Sometimes the dressing rooms, even in the concert halls or in the performance spaces that you find here, they don't have enough proper lighting that will light up your face like in daylight. So one of the things about the Riki Loves Riki mirror is that one, this is chargeable. This is a rechargeable mirror, and it has daylight. It gives you a daylight like effect, and it has like, so let's say I just switch it on once, and this is the first setting, and this is the second. Okay, I switch it off, sorry. I switch it on, this is the first setting, and then you can actually increase its brightness up to 2. This is the second, third step, 4, 5, and it gets really bright, so bright that you actually can't see it directly. And then of course you can adjust the brightness and of this lighting as you go by. The other thing that is really interesting about this is that in addition to, of course, the amount of battery that's left in the mirror, that's going to be showing you, and it works with a typical Android charger. So this also recharges very easily and quickly in about an hour or so. And the other interesting thing is that it has like this Bluetooth logo here. You can actually connect it to your phone, and the moment that you do that and it's paired with your phone, you can actually click on the camera logo here, and it will automatically get a picture taken via your phone. And I thought that was really cool. I think the next step for these guys would be to actually incorporate a powerful camera lens right into this mirror for people. Also, what comes along with this mirror is that this magnetic phone attaching case. So this actually attaches right into this. So this attaches right into this, and you can actually put your phone here. And if you are an influencer, if you're a makeup artist, and if you see that you want to record what you're doing with your makeup, and even otherwise, if you're somebody that needs to actually face a mobile phone camera, and if you're going live on television or something else like that, this is actually really nice, because one, you can actually see your face, and the second thing, this actually gives you beautiful lighting onto your face. So I'll just show you how it looks like if this light had to go on in level 2 or level 3 brightness. So this the other thing that I should also tell you is that when you actually wear your makeup in a mirror like this is going to actually magnify. You'll see all the imperfections on your skin, and this might be that it'll actually give you a good pointer as to where you need to go with your concealer, and if you're looking at color correction and stuff like that. But this is beautiful, and it gives you near daylight or daylight. That's what they claim. They claim to give daylight effect. The other attachment that comes along with this is this 3x magnifying mirror that also, because of the magnet, it just clicks onto this. And this is something that you can actually, I have not begun to use this as yet, because I don't see the reason why. So it just clicks right into this, and I don't need to use it as yet, so I'm not using it yet. So it's just there. I have not even removed the wrapper. So it also comes with this stand. So this stand is where you actually place the mirror here, and it will sit like this, and you can adjust it to height as much as you want, and this will sit really good on your vanity or on any work desk as well, any sort of a desk that you might like to use it in. So this is something that I've really liked using, and this is a wonderful birthday gift. And I did get it at a discount in September via Ulta, but I believe this retails at about 150-ish sort of dollars. Yes, it is expensive for something like this, but they come with several versions and several types of this mirror. I'm going to leave the link of their website down below. They also have something called a Riki tall. So if you're somebody who's in the entertainment industry, and if you feel that you need like one of those lighted mirrors that really work well, it's also really lightweight. So this can actually fit into your bag easily. And they also have a recent attachment which is a suction cup, which can attach onto any glass surface. So if you're in a moving car, or if you're on a train, or if you're in flight, this is stuff that you can actually attach onto the glass, and it'll help you get ready before you disembark from your car or your vehicle or any of that transport. So that's the sort of this is something that I have really liked using. And yes, okay, so this room was pitch dark, and this is in the first light setting, and I'm going to increase the brightness, and this is in its maximum brightness in a pitch dark room, and this is the lighting that I get from this mirror. Also, if you're somebody that as I said, will use this for your line of work, if you're a makeup artist, or if you're somebody who's in the entertainment industry, this will really work for you, and I'm pretty sure this will be an investment that you would like, in my humble opinion. So this mirror is a bit expensive, but this works for my line of work. If I had to take it with me on shows, if I have to take it with me for performances or events, or even if I'm doing these YouTube lives, and I'm just going live via my phone, and to have lighting on my face, or if I'm doing these phone-ins and I'm going via Skype, and this light is right there in front of me, and then I'm just attaching my phone on through this, it makes sense for me. It is not necessary that just because you see it on this channel, or you see something slightly expensive on somebody else's channel, that I hope that you don't get into this space that you need to buy it. Please exercise discretion when you're always watching influencer videos or videos like mine, that make sure that this is something that you really need, because I'm not somebody who's constantly telling you about buy this and buy that and buy this and buy that. I'm only, as somebody who uses this, I use my own money, and which is also why I think in the earlier Dyson Airwrap video, I did a set of 4 or 5 videos which you will find on my channel. I actually borrowed the Airwrap from a friend of mine. I definitely think the tool is great, but at some point in time, for me to actually spend 40,000 bucks on a hair styling tool, it just did not sit okay with my middle class upbringing. But at the same time, you may ask, why don't you, how does this mirror make sense? Yeah, so which is why I said this works for my line of work. And when you see any influencer video, or when you see any sort of video like mine, please exercise discretion. Please make sure that this is something that you would need. And I'm not into promoting mindless materialism. And this is what it is. And I really hope that you like this video. And if you have any comments, please leave it down below. Until I see you next time, this is Chinmayi saying bye-bye.